Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. I want to continue my from A to Z, going through my alphabetical, my discography. We're at the W's, almost at the end, and wanted to go through these guys today. Before I get into it, though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your wonderful, wonderful comments, your subscriptions that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I thank you. Thank you so much. So from the W's, this one's a little beaten up, but still an amazing concert. I wish I was there a little before my time, but what an amazing concert that would have been. 3 days of bliss, 500,000 people. Everyone's on here except CCR, and I do have a CCR Live at Woodstock album I just picked up recently, and it's remarkable. It's remarkable. I don't know why they weren't on this soundtrack. It's a shame that they weren't, really. But you got Joan Baez, you got Butterfield Blues Band, Canned Heat, Joe Cocker, Country Joe and the Fish, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Arlo Guthrie, Richie Havens, and Richie Havens is remarkable. Jimi Hendrix, Jefferson Airplane, Country Joe McDonald, Santana, John Sebastian, Sha Na Na, Sly and the Family Stone, the great 10 Years After, and the amazing Who, all in this one amazing album. It's on the Coalition label. Because the cover's a little beaten up, I did get a remastered version of the concert on CD. And double album, of course. But yeah, remarkable. I'm glad I got that CCR album as well. It sounds remarkable. What a sound on that one. Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. Again, a little bit of ring wear, but the vinyl itself is in great shape. One of my favorite albums by Wings, as well as Venus and Mars. This is a great live album. Has everything and anything you want from the Wings. This is Wings Over America. 3-album set. Yeah, really, really good stuff. London Town. I put this one in here. I don't know why it was mixed in. This is McCartney. It shouldn't be. It should be the M's, but this is McCartney. It should be in the M's, but it was part of the pile. The great band Weezer. It's a great album. This is their blue album, and I'm pretty sure. Nope, this is on black vinyl. I thought it was on blue vinyl. But what a great album this is. Great Weezer. Yeah. Digitally metal mastering for optimal sound. Cut at Abbey Road's studio. From the Babies, Mr. John Waite. This is No Breaks. Great album. What is the big hit off of this one? It's been so long since I've listened to this one. And I get sometimes. This is a rockin' album, by the way. It's Love Collision. What's the hit off of this one? Restless Heart? I think Restless Heart. Anyway, it's a good album. It's a good album. This is Wall of Voodoo, Call of the West. Great post-punk new wave band. It's on the IRS label. The great Edgar Winter. This is Jasmine Night Dreams. Yeah. Dan Hartman, amazing vocalist in his own right. Rick Derringer, amazing guitarist and vocalist as well. Yeah, great band. He had a great band. They only come out at night. Big hit Frankenstein on this one. Hanging Around. Yeah, this is a fun album. Multi-talented, multi-instrumentalist, Edgar Winter. This is Edgar Winter's White Trash. And this is, this was mixed up. This one shouldn't be there. Sorry. Then we have Shock Treatment. Fine album. Fine album. How about the White Stripes? This is Elephant. Jack White. So good. And is it Megan? Is that her name? Megan? And then their greatest hits. My Sister Thanks You and I Thank You. Like, there's 26 songs on this one. It's just full of everything you need from the White Stripes. I kept the hype sticker too, which is cool. But yeah, great album. White Snake. This is double album, Flesh and Blood. Amazing album. David Coverdale. No, he's not in any. He's not in every album, as Jeff Witcher thinks he is. I was just watching him and Aaron Muth Alomar and Chris Prophy all got together, and they were doing a video, and Jeff was talking about a Watchtower album, saying that David Coverdale was into almost every album that they talked about. I'll put that back a little later. Come and Get It. This is on the Mirage label. This is a great album. This is the blues album. Some of their bluesier tracks. And I want to say, oh, tight. Yeah, it's on beautiful blue vinyl. But what a great album this is. Slip of the Tongue. Self-titled White Snake. As you can see, I love my White Snake for sure. This one's a fun one. This is Wet Willie. Which One's Willie? Great band. This is part of a package I got from a friend of mine. Then we get into one of my favorite bands. This is a great compilation album. This is Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy from The Who. It's amazing earlier Who stuff on here. Yeah, it's so good. The great Who's Next. One of their finest albums. Odds and Sods. Live at the Isle of Wight Festival, 1970. Not too long after Woodstock, actually. Woodstock was in 68, 69. This is a 3 live set from The Who. Actually, sorry, first 2 CDs and 1 DVD. The DVD has their hits plus Tommy on it as well, with some bonus tracks. The Who, not my favorite from these guys. This is Endless Wire. I have it, but I don't listen to it much. It's not one of my favorites. But I do listen to this one, Tommy. This is The Moon Years, kind of a compilation album of all the hits with Keith Moon, of course, on blue vinyl as well. It was missing the DVD, but it does have a cool magazine with it as well. Talking about all kinds of bands, Hendrix and Cream and the Stones. Of course, big write-up on The Who. And then you got Pink Floyd, pardon me, Pink Floyd, Moon Probe, Rolling Stones, Jimi Hendrix, Sex Pistols, Neil Young. Kind of a cool magazine. Came with the vinyl itself. That's kind of cool. The Moon Years. This was a record store buy. This is Monterey International Pop Festival on cool colored vinyl, red, white, and blue. This is Wendy O. Williams, pretty much a Kiss album, as most of the members of Kiss are on this one. It's also produced by Gene Simmons. So you've got Ace Frehley on lead guitar on one of the tracks, Paul Stanley guitar on Ready to Rock, Eric Carr on drums on Legends, Legends Never Die, and they do some backing vocals as well, and also produced by Gene Simmons. So yeah, it's this one's a rockin' album. It really is. It's on the Passport label. I really like it. She was a unique individual for sure. But as usual, tumultuous life. But glad I found it. Glad I found it. The great Joe Walsh. This is So What. I love this. I love his. I love his playing. Love his writing. He's kind of a tongue-in-cheek sometimes. But great artist, Joe Walsh. There goes The Neighborhood. Compilation in the best of Joe Walsh. The Smoker You Drink, The Player You Get. And Ordinary Average Guy. Great guitar driven albums. Speaking of great guitar legends, this is the great Johnny Winter. This is Second Winter. Amazing blues artist, blues player. just like his brother, super talented. Not as multi-talented as far as instrumental as Edgar, but one amazing blues player. Guitar virtuoso. Nothing but the blues. Beautiful dobro there. John Dawson Winter III. Guitar Slinger. Great album. This is on the Alligator label too. I don't see that too often. Speaking of great guitar players, I've seen this guy I don't know how many times. I remember him being led to the stage as he carried a bottle of bourbon with him and just out of his tree as far as feeling good. But then you put a guitar in his hand and he's remarkable. This is David Wilcox out of the Woods. A fantastic guitar player, Canadian guitar player, David Wilcox. Kind of a boogie rock. His eyes kind of roll back in his head when he plays. It's cool. The great Stevie Winwood. This is taken back. Talking Back to the Night. And Back in the High Life. His solo stuff's a lot different than, say, his Traffic Days and that type of thing. More 80s for sure, but enjoyable. The great Wang Chung. This is Points on the Curve. Dance Hall Days. Big hit on this one. And yeah, finally, one of my favorite bands. This is Wishbone Ash. This is self-titled Wishbone Ash. I kept the hype sticker on here. And the CDs are like little mini 45s. But what fine boogie rock. I don't know how else to describe these guys. Dual guitar virtuosos in Wishbone Ash. This is Pilgrimage with the same CD style. This is a later album. This is Front Page News. This one rocks for sure. Their classic Argus. This is a double. Here's the. You got this plus some BBC radio live tracks on the second one. So you got the first album. Sorry, the disc one is the album, and then disc 2 is the live at the BBC. But the great Wishbone Ash. Then I have 4 live albums, mostly from Germany, in this cool box set. You've got Wishbone Ash at the Grand, live in Hamburg, live in Germany, and then live at AshCon 74. AshCon was their venue, and I think I have a vinyl version of that live at AshCon as well. As I go through these, yeah, here it is here. This is double that. This is live dates, so the same kind of cover. Um, this is New England. Still has the type sticker on here. This is a promo copy of Just Testing. There's a promo sticker there. This is Wishbone 4. Obviously Canadian label. Locked In. Twin Barrels Burning. This is a great album as well. I love that cover. So you can see I love my Wishbone Ash. And finally, not Wishbone Ash. Sorry, the camera keeps moving. This is Watchtower. This is the one that Jeff Witcher was saying that David Coverdale was on this one, which he is not. But the great Watchtower, great alternative metal band. This one, I believe, is on blue-colored vinyl. Kind of a see-through-ish blue-colored vinyl. But great, great album. Watchtower. The Concepts of Math, Book 1. So there you have it, guys. There's the W's wrapped up. I'll continue on. Hopefully wrap everything up by the weekend, at the end of the weekend. Love you guys. Thank you all for your support. You guys are amazing. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.